In the westernmost part of Japan's main island of Honshu is a place that played an important role in the country's political history. It recalls a time of warrior clans fighting for power and the rise of the samurai class. In this charged political landscape, a distinct culture flourished, influenced by the beauty and bounty of their natural surroundings. Join us in exploring the lesser-known but no less historic prefecture of Yamaguchi, known as the Kyoto of the West. There are so many facets to Japanese culture that a visit to a different region and prefecture always yields new discoveries. This time, I visit Yamaguchi, a rarely visited part of Japan, to see what treasures are hidden here. This was the domain of the powerful Ouchi clan, a wealthy and prominent family of feudal lords. Not only were they influential in the Japanese court, they also had a friendly policy towards foreigners, controlling trade relations with the Kingdom of Korea and the Ming Dynasty in China. Because of this, Yamaguchi became a very prosperous city. What flourished became known as the Ouchi culture, a unique fusion of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese elements. Hiroyo Ouchi, the clan leader, spent a lot of time in Kyoto as chief vassal of the Muromachi shogunate. Thus, he modeled the town after the capital, that Yamaguchi became known as the Kyoto of the West, a culturally rich and elegantly styled city. One of the legacies of this golden age is the Rurikoji Pagoda, a 5-story Buddhist temple that is considered a national treasure. Unfortunately, I arrived just as it was about to undergo a major renovation. Megumi-san, a Yamaguchi resident, tells me more about it.
Megumi-san, I'm very happy to be here, but unfortunately, I'm unlucky. It is.
But I think you are still lucky because next month, whole are covered by blue sheet.
Oh,
so you can't see anything. But now you can see the roof.
Yes, I can still see it.
This pagoda is built for the console the spirit of Ouchi Yoshihiro, his eldest son Nobuhiroyo. So this Rurikoji was built in 15th century. And this is one of the 3 most beautiful pagodas in Japan.
I see.
You know, it's so beautiful. And the other 2, you can see this use roof tile. But here, it's a hiwada. It's a bark of the Japanese cypress, a kind of cedar tree.
Wood, yes.
Yeah, yes, wood. It's the highest quality in Japan.
A stroll inside Kozen Park, where the pagoda is located, yields even more historical treasures. Megumi-san points out an interesting feature beneath our feet.
This stone pavement called Nightingale pavement.
So here,
here. So,
if we
up there, the echoes to the stone
comes
stairs.
back to us. Yes.
And also use. Oh, can you hear that?
There.
Oh, good.
There's the echo.
The pavement makes the sound of what is called a Japanese nightingale, a bird that signals spring. The steps lead to the tombs of another powerful family. The Mori clan was also one of the most influential feudal lords during this period. And the family played an important role in the events that would shape Japan's history. Fast forward to a few centuries later, we walk to another important historical site. Feudal Japan had been closed off for 200 years. Mounting international and domestic pressures fueled discontent against the shogunate from feudal lords and the samurai class.
I understand this is the old tea house that was serving dual purpose during the time.
Yes, this is the only place to talk with Lord, to talk freely and secretly.
Yes.
So this is very good opportunity
To talk about
with.
the revolution.
Yeah, yes. So sort of information.
Yeah.
He can listen.
Similarly, revolutionaries from different domains met in another tea house, forming an alliance that overthrew the shogunate and ushered in the modernization of Japan. In just one morning, I have been taken through key moments in Japan's fascinating history. While here, I enjoyed a stay at the historic Matsudaya Hotel, a property that has been around for more than 300 years.
I can just imagine being a samurai, living in a place like this, having this peaceful garden wherein you can concentrate and think about life. It's like going back in time.
In fact, the revolutionaries that ushered in the Meiji Restoration also stayed here. No doubt enjoying a stroll like this as they plotted to change the course of history.
And I guess the samurai would take it easy and have a foot bath after a long walk. But it's so nice and peaceful to be here.
The area is known for having healing water, said to be blessed by a fox god who visited the town. But the best part for me was waking up to a traditional breakfast, reflecting the seasonal local flavors of the mountains and the sea, which Yamaguchi is known for. Up next, I explore more of the prefecture, moving westward towards its surrounding waters to sample its most well-known but potentially lethal catch. The surrounding waters of Yamaguchi Prefecture is the setting of commerce, transport, and even wars between Japan, Korea, and China since ancient times.
I am in Shimonoseki, the most western part of Honshu Island. Over there is already Kyushu.
Though forbidden by the imperial government, the Ouchi clan welcomed foreign trade, as well as visitors like Saint Francis Xavier, who disembarked here and described Yamaguchi as a prosperous city. The waters in this area have provided a bountiful catch for generations, which include one of Japan's most controversial delicacies.
Shimonoseki is the pufferfish capital of Japan. They supply fugu all over the country.
For centuries, fugu consumption was prohibited due to widespread poisoning. Shimonoseki was the first city to have the ban lifted. And today, it's all about living on the edge with every bite of this potentially deadly fish. I visit the city's oldest fish market to see the day's catch.
Kyoto Market began as a street market in 1909. Now, it ships fish all over Japan.
Straight from the waterfront, all kinds of seafood are brought here. It can't get any fresher than this.
Unlike the Tsukiji Fish Market in Tokyo, anyone can purchase products here, not just traders. Aside from seafood, there are also local seasonal ingredients from farmers around Yamaguchi.
The main attraction is, of course, the fugu. Pufferfish has been consumed in Japan for over 2,000 years, even though its organs contain poison more lethal than cyanide. And there is no known antidote. I opted to visit one of the city's specialty fugu restaurants for the full experience. Feeling extra brave, I chose to try their kaiseki lunch, a 13-course meal of fugu dishes. Well, let's hope I survive the first one.
First, we start with sashimi. Put a little bit of this lemon. The pufferfish does not produce poison. It actually eats on little things under the sea, which are poisons.
Preparation is key, as the slightest mistake can prove deadly.
And you need to have a license to prepare this sashimi. And for the chef, it takes several years before they are released to prepare this kind of food for everyone.
Fugu meat is firm and has a light, almost sweet flavor. I can understand why it's worth the risk.
I think this is actually perfect. The spicy radish, and I put these onions inside and wrap this fugu sashimi, and the dip is really good.
I survived. On to the next course. With its light, delicate flavor, it can be prepared in so many ways as it complements all kinds of ingredients.
A little bit of French cooking here, but it's still good. So here's another way of cooking the fugu, tempura style. Nice and crispy. And guess what the soup is? Fugu miso. I will be fugued out very shortly. Very nice, hot miso soup, and it's very good.
Japan has very strict laws on fugu preparation, so you can be sure to enjoy this delicacy without needing to check for symptoms of numbing and paralysis.
And as expected, dessert is still fugu. Fugu dessert. Fugu-shaped cone, matcha ice cream, some red beans, and some strawberry. I thought I was very full, but I think I can still manage with dessert. I think I look like a fugu already.
Having lived to tell the tale of this great meal, I went to pay my respects at one of the most picturesque shrines ever built.
On the year I was born, it is said that a local fisherman was visited by the fox spirit and was asked to build a shrine on the cliffs where he would go fishing. And the shrine that he built was these 123 torii gates.
Facing the Sea of Japan, The Motonosumi Inaris Red Gates make up a tunnel that winds down the cliffs in a striking contrast with the natural landscape. Each shrine gives special blessings, and the fox god is said to give business success to those who make offerings here. Unlike in other shrines, the offering box here is at the very top of the Torii Gate, making it even more challenging for pilgrims.
My wish can only come true if I can put this coin inside that box.
Maybe today's not my lucky day. One last try.
Now my wish will come true. Yay!
Up next, I trace samurai history in the city of Iwakuni and behold one of the most enduring structures of this period, while sampling the unique local cuisine this side of Japan. My exploration of Yamaguchi Prefecture takes me to its southeastern side to the city of Iwakuni. This castle town holds a lot of history, lying by the border of Hiroshima Prefecture. Iwakuni became the territory of the Kikawa family, prominent samurai lords related to the Mori clan by marriage. Kiko Park is where the residence of the Kikawa family used to be. Today, visitors come to see the samurai houses and museums featuring historic items from this period. Enduring more than 1,000 years of internal conflict, Japan's unique history bred generations of aristocratic warriors called samurai, who have sworn to defend the feudal lords they serve. The Japanese regard for refined details, functionality, and craftsmanship can be seen in the samurai suit of armor and weaponry.
The samurai armor is about 10 kilograms in weight, or about 22 pounds. Unlike the European armors, it's easier to move with this kind of armor.
Made up of tiny metal plates, intricately sewn together by silk and leather cords, the armor was unpierceable and allowed for flexibility of movement. It included a metal face mask with a thick mustache, designed to terrify the enemy. Each piece of armor is brightly embellished and artistically made for each warrior. Looming over the city is the Iwakuni Castle, built in 1608. The castle we see today is only a replica built in 1962, as the original one was destroyed only 8 years after it was built. Because of the one castle, one province policy of the Tokugawa shogunate. Today, it holds more relics from the age of the samurai, including their traditional double-edged swords. A notable part of the collection are paintings and models of the Kintai Bridge, considered one of Japan's national treasures. Before I see the Kintai-kyo up close, I met up with Rino-chan, an Iwakuni resident who is happy to share more about her town.
Since her father, who is a pilot, cannot be with me, I have Rino-chan, who will explain to me the food here in Iwakuni. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So,
we will eat Iwakuni zushi.
okay.
Eat cold sushi for road because this town was castle town long time ago.
Okay.
Usually sushi is rice and raw fish.
Right. But this one?
But this one is like a cake.
Oh, so it's like that one. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
layered, multi-layers sushi.
And usually we make this sushi 150 person.
Oh, but we're only two.
Yeah. So we will make small one.
Okay.
Easy one.
Okay, good. Okay, I follow you. This one first?
The mushroom we
Okay.
add.
Okay, I have to
Mushroom.
see you do it. Oh, we use the chopsticks now.
And be careful to keep flat.
Okay. For both then, huh? And then what do we do?
Next is eel. We add
Okay.
eel.
Okay. This is like a full meal in itself. There's mushroom, there's eel, there's everything.
We call this fish anago.
Anago.
Yeah. And then lotus root.
Okay. And we like make it flat.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we add egg.
Okay. But there's so much here. Will we all fit this here?
Yeah, we don't need to use all. Then this pink powder, we call this sakura denbu.
What is it supposed to be?
Sakura means cherry blossom. It's very cute, right?
Okay.
And then we push.
Oh, we push. Uh-oh. I have too much. I placed too much.
It's enough to
Yes,
press.
yes.
So
Uh-oh. What did I do?
it's difficult.
Maybe you cannot do it. You let me do it. Oh, I got mine. Uh-oh. I messed up. I better keep before the waiter comes. Now, how do we eat this?
And at last,
At last.
decoration.
Ah, just on top.
Yeah. Finish.
So we can eat already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Japanese say itadakimasu before eating.
Let me see you eat first. How do you eat it? No soy sauce?
No soy sauce.
Oh, no soy sauce.
Because mushroom is
With soy sauce.
Yeah, with soy sauce.
Okay. Up. It's very good. It's perfect. I think I'm a perfect cook.
perfect.
The thickly layered sushi was already very filling, but Rina-chan still let me try a few more Iwakuni specialties.
This is Wagyu steak. And then use the Takamori beef,
Okay.
Yamaguchi Prefecture special beef.
So takamori is special for this area. Very
This is also Iwakuni traditional food. We call ohira. We write Chinese character big and flat because long time ago we ate this
Yes.
big and flat.
Oh, I
So
see.
we call ohira.
Oh. Very soft and tender. And flavor is very good, huh?
Garlic.
Sauce is also very good with the rice. Even this is also nice, huh? With the sauce and everything. If I eat this way every day, I will have the ambition to be a sumo wrestler.
The Nishiki River's clear waters flow through the middle of the city and under this beautiful ancient bridge. This bridge is a feat of engineering, and it's one of the legacies left by the Kikawa family here in Iwakuni. Even after being damaged by natural calamities over the centuries, generations of engineers restored the bridge the same way since it was first built.
The Kintai Bridge was first built in 1763. This magnificent 5-arch bridge is made entirely of wood without the use of nails.
The construction of this sophisticated, sloping arches is said to be flawless, even from a modern engineering perspective. The bridge offers a unique charm, no matter what season. Today, at the height of summer, a cool surprise awaited me on the other side.
The best part about crossing the bridge is being welcomed by 100 flavors of ice cream. Very nice.
Yamaguchi offers a peek into a quieter side of Japan, which still shows the most important values they hold: a respect for nature, history, and tradition, plus a healthy appetite for life.
This has been your captain, Joy Roa. See you in the next Asian Air Safari.